Hello and welcome to Tropical RV Sales. Today I get to show you this brand new Rockwood Ultralight Series fifth wheel. This is the 2882 model. This is a triple slide rear kitchen with the outside kitchen. That's a 2882S. This unit weighs, as equipped, right at 9,500 pounds. And the factory states that it has a tongue weight of just under 1,500 pounds, 1,496 I believe. So this is the newest build. This is a 2021, however this is what some may call 2021 and a half, or built after, you know, the mid-year model change. This is the latest, greatest, the newest, inside and outside, new exterior, new interior, tons of upgrades and features, a lot of brand new stuff. Very impressive. This unit is only 33 feet total. That's from pen to bumper, and again at 9,500 pounds with a 1,500 pound tongue weight. This unit is in line with some very capable half-ton pickup trucks on the market. Now this is a triple slide, so let's take a look at the bedroom slide. One way on this model that the tongue weight is kept down is by having the wardrobe slide. So the wardrobe slide does save you a lot of tongue weight, because the heavier the slide, or the bigger the slide that you put, you know, forward of the axle, there's really it's really going to translate to an significant increase in the tongue weight. While we're here, you can see the factory installed slide toppers. That's a great factory option. A lot of manufacturers don't even offer that. Really nice, really sharp exterior, slam latch doors here. You have a central hookup station here, and just again, compare this to other units on the market and look at the finish, look at the quality and the materials. You have the raised coin pattern. It's like a garage tile type of flooring, so that's awesome. You have a water filtration system built in. You'll see a lot of people with water filters hanging off of their city water connection. This one's built in from the factory. And you look at the ductwork for the furnace, and look how cleanly this compartment's finished. There's no pipes sticking down in the way, just a lot of very usable storage. Now this unit was ordered with the optional ground control leveling system, so it is a 4-point leveling system. Optional equipment, don't have to get that. This unit has it, so this is a good example of that. Now hot and cold water right here, cable satellite connection. I mean, look at what you can do with this valve setup. It's got like a manifold system. You have your city water connection, you have your black tank flush, which is a really important feature. You can turn your water pump on out here. You can set the valves so you can do set up for dry camping, of course city water. You can power fill your freshwater tank. That's a great convenience. You can sanitize also and winterize. So this is a really cool feature. Also, you can see it's inevitable you're going to drip water. So having the interior compartment like this is a really nice upgrade, but not if it's going to flood your compartment. This solves that problem. So you have these drop-down saddlebags here. It gives you more usable storage space, but it also is going to direct the water out of the bottom, the water that's going to drip from your black or, you know, possibly your city when you're connecting, disconnecting and stuff like that. So it just makes sense. LED lighting inside on both sides. Great features. Outside LED light. Now these are key to like system. That's another big benefit. All your keys, you can use one key. You don't have to fumble around for a bunch of keys. High-end frameless windows. A lot of manufacturers charge extra for these or don't even offer them. And I'm talking on some expensive fifth wheels. This Rockwood product, especially, you know, the prices we get them to you at, it's just incredible value. And you can pay more for a unit and you can get less. And like I said, there's a lot of units that cost a lot more that don't have the quality and the features contained in a single unit that these units do. So here's a look while we're right here. Goodyear endurance tires from the factory installed high-end tires. If these are American-made tires, there's a lot of import tires on the market. These are actually also brand new. These are the 16-inch wheels and tires riding on torsion axles. I mean, this is an unbeatable combination. You can spend, you know, $700-800 after you buy your unit to put these tires on there to replace the generic ones that come from the factory that have typically very short lifespans. This already has that built in. Really sharp wheels, Goodyear Endurance American made 16-inch tires, torsion, independent rubberized torsion axles. Look for torsion on other products. It's gonna be hard to find, but these are independent rubberized axles. This wheel moves independently of that wheel, even though it's on the same, for much better traction and shock absorption. Moving to the back, all LED exterior lighting, factory installed roof access ladder. This is a fully walkable aluminum frame, laminated foam insulated roof, when a lot of manufacturers have gone to wood framing. All aluminum frame construction. So your slides, your sidewalls, your on the slides, your roof on the slides, your rear wall on the coach, all solid foam insulated, laminated construction. Same thing with the roof. The roof has got a crown on the top and a radius or vault on the interior. Foam insulated, laminated aluminum frame construction. Your floor is all aluminum frame with 5/8 of an inch tongue and groove plywood. No particle board. There's a lot of brands out there with particle board floors, particle board roofs, wood framed roofs. A lot of manufacturers that even used to build aluminum frame coaches have reverted so that they're now only partially aluminum framed. Rockwood gives you all these quality construction upgrades a lot of manufacturers have taken away. Back here on the back, factory installed 2-inch hitch receiver, not for towing. It's rated at 300 pounds. This is something that if you don't have it, you know, it may or may not be feasible to add, and it could potentially not be permitted by the manufacturer as far as the warranties go. So having this installed from the factory is a big feature. Great way to carry goodies that you probably wouldn't have a good way to carry otherwise. The bumper mount stuff and a lot of that stuff is typically not permitted as far as the factory is concerned. They don't want you to do that, and this solves that whole problem right there. And you know, even if you could do it aftermarket, I mean, you could be paying $300 to $600 to get something like that done. This is already factory installed. So there's a look at your LED light. Now we had a spray port in the compartment, but we also have a second hot and cold spray down right here also. This is a quick recovery water heater. It can operate off of gas or electric. I am super impressed with these water heaters. You can take a very nice shower, a very comfortable shower. I mean, really a normal shower that you would take at home, for me anyway, at least, and they recover very, very quickly. So you can take a shower, take a nice shower, comfortable shower, have the hot water that you need, wait a few minutes, doesn't typically take too long, and then you can take another nice shower after. Very quick recovery gas and electric water heater. Two 30-pound tanks, one on each side. Those are the big 30s, not the 20s. The 30s, surprising how long they last for a lot of your gas, especially your cooking. Nicely finished gloss underside. This is a look at your front compartment. It comes from the factory with a setup for 2 batteries with your disconnect switch and a very handy wiring diagram. Plus you have LED light in the front and a lot of really nice usable space up front. Back to the front, this is a brand new cap. Okay, so you have a painted cap, 2-tone cap, and docking light here. Let me switch that on for you real quick. This really helps when it's dark, hitching, unhitching, very handy. But this turning point pin box right here, talking about the value of what you get on this unit in this series. A lot of units that don't have these, and a lot of them don't, maybe could be retrofitted. You're probably talking $1,000 to $1,500, probably closer to $1,500 if not more, to get one installed aftermarket. This is factory installed under the factory warranties. When this hitch is activated, should you choose to activate it, it allows the unit to actually pivot back here. It gives you a significant amount more of turning radius. We'll take a walk to the front. Let me just give you a little look back view on this unit. Really sharp. And let's head to the inside. Also, again, there's so much stuff I haven't even mentioned, but here's another thing. The heat enclosed underbelly with the radiant foil barrier insulation. Plus, the unit has 12-volt tank heaters on your holding tanks. So there's so many upgrades built in. Okay, great floor plan, super functional, very spacious. Like I was telling you, I mean, it really is incredible. You get the feel in this unit, or at least I do, of the biggest units on the market as far as the spaciousness goes. I mean, the slide out height was recently increased. I don't know if they increased the height. It looks to me like they did. I'm not certain, but just super spacious living space thanks to the ceiling height, the slide room height, and the deep slides. Just a great floor plan. So this is a rear kitchen, highly functional. I mean, you can see how much counter space you have. These are real solid surface countertops, and there's a lot of countertop in this unit. And you look at the drawers, you have a large Android powered smart TV from the factory. This one's got a ton of storage back there, all LED interior lighting, some cool vintage bulbs in those fixtures over the kitchen, the pendants. Super sharp. This one's got the table and chairs, and it's got the reclining theater seating plus a sleeper sofa. Super comfortable here. Roller shades. I don't even have all the lights on in here. LED. Now, big fridge, opposing door fridge, stainless steel fronts. This is a really cool space. So you have that motion activated light. You have washer and dryer prep back here, and I think this is a great area for it. You'll see a lot of them in the bedrooms. In a lot of instances, the bedroom and the fifth wheel is the smallest space. I think this is great having it back here. You have your hot and cold, you have your outlets. It even has, now there's a lot of ventless options, but it also has a marked location for a vent if you wanted a vent system. So looking at the size of this, I think you have a lot of options with this. If you wanted a compact all-in-one, obviously tons of space for that. But also, if you want to go another option, I mean, there's just a ton of space in it for the washer dryer. Now, if you're not going to run a washer dryer, you know, having the option to is great in case you ever decide you needed one. But then look at all the storage that you have if you never go with the washer dryer. Pull out drawer below, full extension. So these cabinets, I mean, you look at the finish on this, and they have the shaker style, really clean, modern look with everything. But look at these insert panels. Typically you just have like a 1/8" flimsy insert. This is a raised panel piece of solid wood for these inserts on these doors, so they don't bang around like the flimsy ones. Far superior as far as feel and quality. Hidden hinges. So compare that to, like I was telling you, some of the most expensive units on the market. And not only do they have the components and the materials, but the build quality is impressive. It really is. Electric fireplace is great for heat if you don't have to or want to run your propane heater all the time. Sparker built into the oven, oversized oven. Look at these drawers. Huge. I mean, this is a floor plan, I think, that gives you what you need to travel for extended periods. But not only that, I think the great thing is, I mean, at 33 feet total length, not only do you have the features and the function, the storage inside and outside that you need for extended use, but at 33 feet, you can get into places a lot of times that you can't get into with bigger units. And especially some of the older, more scenic state parks and stuff. RV resorts can typically handle large units, but a lot of times at 33 feet, you could potentially, you know, get into a campground that you wouldn't have been able to get into at all if it was a more desirable campground. They're pretty good on those, I found. If they tell you 35 feet and under, they're pretty close to it. You're not going to be able to successfully, without damage, get something much larger than that into these campsites. So at 33 feet, I think this opens up a lot of possibilities. And sometimes it comes down to availability. You know, the site that opens up, if it's a time of year that's in high demand or just a campground that's in high demand, this one could get you camping more often than larger units in some cases. I've experienced that personally. High flow fan out here in the kitchen. I believe that was an option. It also has a max air cover from the factory installed on the top. Undermount stainless steel split sink, 50/50 sink. I'm just super impressed with this unit. All the new stuff that they have. The roller shades are great. Look at all the switches you have to control the lights. This is the one control system, so you can control so many of your RV functions from the app. This monitor panel is tied in, so you know basically can what I like. One of the big things I would like to be able to control the slide out from outside, so you can make sure that you're not going to hit a tree or a post or anything like that. So you have your button, you can run it a little bit on the inside, then you switch over to your app, run outside, and run your rooms out, and make sure you're confident you're not going to do any damage. Especially if you pull in somewhere late and it's dark, that's ideal. You can run your awning that way, a lot of your lights, a lot of your functions. That's a really cool feature. Really sharp, modern interior. I mean, all these interior components are basically brand new. Magnetic holdback for your door. This is what I like too. Minimum carpet throughout. So you walk into your bedroom, you can walk all the way, get in bed, get in your bathroom. You don't have to touch carpet. And like I was telling you, I mean, the way they've designed this unit, headroom. I mean, I'm at 6 foot. I have probably, standing right here, I probably have about 4 to 6 inches. I'm walking all the way forward, and still, I can't even touch on my tippy toes, my head to the ceiling. Give you a look at how this bedroom is configured. So it actually is a great design. It really does add to your spaciousness of both rooms. So you have a great space here to access clothes, your closets, underbed storage. You have more elbow room to move around and dress. Nice shower, very comfortable shower, even again for extended use. Glass doors, spa style. They roll in the track so they're not dripping water out. Foot flush porcelain toilet, way better than the plastic ones. AC and heat in the bathroom. Wall switches, and you have the lights on. Turn back around. So here's your bigger wardrobe. So they've actually taken it down. It used to be just the closet. Now we go down and we have more storage over here and 2 very, very useful drawers. All the upgraded solid wood cabinet doors throughout, hidden hinges. Nice closet, tons of space, hanging space, big deep drawers. I mean, plus your underbed storage. Look, that actually works. And it's aluminum framed. Upgraded mattress. Reading lights, one on each side. Nice big bank of drawers over here. Big counter space, USB, outlets over there everywhere you need them. Roller shades, cable, satellite hookup with the backer marked for the TV. 4 AC ducts. This one's got the bedroom AC. Again, the 50 amp service. Dual airs. Tons of features. Appreciate you watching. Looking forward to getting more of the new product in. Please call with any questions. Call if there's something you want to see. We have units coming and going. Sometimes they don't get to sit on the lot at this point in time. We do special order. You want this unit, you want different options, different colors based on what the factory offers. We're happy to do that for you. They have a ton of great floor plans in this series that you can get the same quality, same available features, standards, same available options, minus what's floor plan specific. So just super sharp, super impressed with this unit. This is the newest, the latest, the greatest Rockwood Ultralight series. This is a 2882, 33 feet total, 9,500 pounds total, 1,500 pounds on the tongue. That's included in that 9,500 pound total. Tropical RV Sales US 1 Fort Pierce. And thank you. I want to say thank you for watching. Hope to hear from you. Have a great day.